Hello, 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 and welcome everyone to this Hell Let Loose competitive friendly. Today, between DC and Cult, we are on Carentan Town Center, getting ready for this epic action. Start checking out the map. We have lots of armored assets heading straight towards point. You can see a recon vehicle, a medium tank, and a Lux with infantry surfers on the north side. A Stuart. We are on the ally side, not the Axis side. Coming into point on the back side. Members of Cult, you can see there, already getting deployments onto Town Center. On the north side, lots of prio from DC. Doesn't look like Cult's putting anybody there on that north side. What has happened to the deployment for Cult? They must have lost a transport or something, because they are super late to this party here. Greyhound's going to make it into point on Town Center, being followed up by that medium there. Oh, a big interception on the backside there, taking out a whole truck. How many bodies went down with this truck? Quite a few. You can see, oh man, that's a whole squad lost there. 50% cap progress already here for DC on the point. It looks like they have complete control over the point right here. There is a tank battle going on right now between the medium, and I believe this is another medium over here, Panzer 4, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that Panzer 4 is done and dusted. DC with complete control over the point. Looks like Zoom helping out from Core there too. Yeah, nice opener here from DC. This is gonna be a clean and easy 3-2 off the start for the Allies. Really nothing wrong with that rollout from them. They, knew their game plan well and executed very well at a very high level. I mean, you can already see their position. They they've not yet capped the point, and they have complete control over almost the whole sector. And there it is, 3-2-4 DC here. We do have some POVs today for you. On the POVs, we have Clippy, and we also have Mike Lowry. So we'll be getting to those POVs very soon. Clippy leading the way over here on this attacking squad. Let us get on board with him and see his perspective. Things going very well at the start here for DC. Let's see how they go on the attack for the 4-1 point.
On the main road, please. It's like legit.
I'll try and do it.
Oh no, I got straight from one, what the fuck?
He's revenged.
8 seconds to OP.
Yeah, he done it dead, what the fuck?
Incoming.
Someone drop me supplies, please. I need a double supply drop.
I dropped the first one, mine just came.
Hard point seems clear, by the way. It's 3-1 on hard
Get
point.
followed.
They're on
move out.
Gary marker that.
Hello? He's not.
Hello, who's us?
Hey. Can we drop him on OP, yeah? Copy.
Yes, please.
Mate, where the fuck is everyone?
Elmer, can you wait for that Gary until I put my
MG.
Who's
that in the truck?
I'm gonna build a scare in the south of my buddy.
I just killed two people and I died before
Bobby,
here.
did you drop your supplies?
Yeah, drop.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay, now switch roll.
Al-Bakir, how much money you need?
How much money?
To fucking Gary.
Everything you can give me.
I just built the scars and
Next person, go support,
supplies.
please.
How much money? Yeah.
There we go. Find someone. Hello. Okay.
Guys, I need another supply drop.
DC already pressuring this fourth point here of Cult. Thorpe just going down to some artillery here. You can see Greyhound still up from the start of this one, putting some pressure here on Customs. Ghost Recon also rotating onto the backside here, maybe looking for some garrisons with that AT class. Very good class for sniping out garrisons from range here. He's going to go up on the crane. Can he find anybody? He's got Verona right there. Also, Slanesh, the commander, is hiding a little further over to our north here, too. I don't know if he sees him. He's kind of blending in on top of that fence over there. Cap progress is picking up again on the 4th point, though, as DC pushes out. DC is just absolutely throwing everything at this one right now. A second squad coming in. Not only is Clippy's squad attacking, but so is Jarvan Hills right here. Thorpe riding the top of the wall, gonna hop inside, look for some targets to take out right here on top of the wall. Does go down. Silentium getting an important takedown right there. Do not want to let Thorpe run loose on your point. He can do some real damage. Norrison also flanking around on the left side here. He goes down to Lynn. So good initial defending here, but they're going to need some AT on the defense because there is a Stewart running straight into the middle of this Customs point. Now, I'm not seeing any AT on the field right here. Calypse is the closest one. Orlick also might have a satchel. Let's see if Orlick can get that satchel on to the back of this Stewart. That'll be very important. There's also a, Zotab right there. Oh, man, that feels bad. When you want to go for the shot, but you also take out your friend. Second shot goes in, down goes the Stewart. However, there's more armored assets moving in right here. Now, I know there was a Greyhound and a medium. I'm not too sure where they're at right now. Core's actually set up in a really nice position over here on top of this crane. Very common spot for getting elevation. If you're an MG player, if you're an infantry player, we can actually see that medium is over here. No, it's another Stewart, so that's the second Stewart. So I'm not too sure, but I think only losses for armor so far are going to be the Stewart and the Greyhound. Now, what is this that just went down? I think this is just a transport truck on the north side here. Hard to tell. No, okay, so that was that Greyhound. So yeah, I was right. Greyhound and Stewart, only armor losses so far. For DC, doing really good to get around behind this point, cut off the reinforcements coming in from Cult. If we zoom out a little bit, you can see on the right side of your screen, Slanesh is there. Semper Sabota. Now there is a Panther coming in. Alex Voss is going to be marking this Panther out. So DC will be well aware of this threat, I believe, coming into the point. Oh, hold the phone. Yeah, that is a Panther. I thought for a second it was a Tiger. It's just my janky low-res image from my 2070 Super coming in. So on the back of the point right here, Blighter, Yunga, Norrison, the two left alive on this flank. Now if Blighter can get an OP up behind here, ooh, that's going to be very tough to come back from for Cult. Now at the same time as this is happening, there is a little bit of pressure on Town Center right here. That is just going to be due to Mr. Wolf over here on point, the recon player, putting his presence known. Also, I think, let's see how close we are. Yeah, we're on the line right here. So if we look directly north, yeah, no. So the rest of the Cult team is just a little bit into their zone right now. So it's only going to be that recon squad. They actually get cleaned up very quickly there. You can see the garrison on the north side of Town Center right here with Winston and Overblaze taking down Wolf. Now that's going to be marked out. I wonder if DC here, Quick Nicks, might rotate this garrison on the defensive side, maybe somewhere else, maybe a little bit south, just so that it's not known where it is for the next attack from Cult. Now, Cult seems to be getting kind of their feet under them here, slowly crushing that back pressure, now pushing up. Mike Lowry, actually our second POV streamer, is going to get taken out there. Bleicher trades the kill back towards the Cult member right there. But this is good defense from Cult, something that was maybe they were lacking a little bit in the opening of this game, kind of letting DC kind of do what they wanted for the first, say, 10 minutes of this one. Now finally kind of finding their feet. It's good to see. We'll see how that defense holds, though, as DC keeps applying this offensive pressure. Now, Panther is coming in here straight up the middle. Checking out the map for this one, we can see low on munitions, decent amount of manpower, and low on fuel here Medium's going for a very aggressive flank on the backside. You can see here. Now there is control. Look at this control right here from DC. It's beautiful. There is a little bit of enemy presence down in the south of town center, and that 76 is slowly making its way out with also Clippy, the squad lead, coming in a half track. Oh, sorry, it's a Jeep. My bad. I'm not used to that new look yet. I'm gonna check out the south of town center really quickly here. You can see the pressure coming in. We got Wolf with Recon. We also have Bender 3 with the infantry. He's got Zagman, Dark, and Cloud with him. Now this is a good contain right here. Let's see how Faj and Soul work this one out. Faj is gonna get one takedown, pushing in. Soul's gonna lose that trade to Bender. Faj is gonna go down to Cloud right here. So the attack stays on for a minute. Pang Pang getting some shots onto Bender, not connecting with anything meaningful though. Bender's going to stay up, so that's good for the Cult squad right here. They need to keep Bender up and keep that OP up to keep drawing that defensive pressure towards them here. They're still a long way away from point, about 300 meters, so not really troubling anything on the DC backline just yet. Now, something that might be troubling over here for the tank is Overblaze on the backside. He's going to take out Calypse. Now, Flinks should be able to trade this one back. No, he goes down. Overblaze gets 2. Can he get a third? Overblaze here with a play. Yes, he can. He gets 3. Wasabi at the same time, putting shots into the back of the Panther. Basil's going to run out and try to stop this here. Can he? Oh, Wasabi's going to miss his second rocket. That is bad news there for Wasabi. Now, if he can win this trade, that would be really big, though. Yes, he can. So Panther is at least decrewed and damaged. He's going to have to fall back to repair a little bit here. Overblaze does go down, but it seems like we're just back in the same position we were a few minutes ago. Here comes the flank from the medium. Oh, it's on only one man in the tank. The medium's not focusing on the Panther. What is he doing? Oh, he's a 2-man. Does he not see? Deshuna and Rygor, come on, turn that tank around. Let's go on board with the medium tank. This should be an easy clap right here. Now they're gonna have to go rotate around the backside here because he's gonna switch into the gunner seat. Oh no, and they go down. Oh, that's tough. That's very tough. I don't know if they got stuck there, but Obi-Wan Shu, one-manning the Panther, managing to get a really important takedown there onto that medium of DC. Now DC switching it up. I mean, this is kind of like reminding me how Core plays. Attack from one side, immediately have the attack ready from the other side here. I mean, Jarvan Hill, he's got his full squad spread up. Really nice, actually, combat spacing here between the teams. Nobody's really on top of each other. Everybody coming in from a different kind of angle. The only negative here is, of course, not being able to get that Panther. If Obi-Wan can get Basil back in it, can repair it, that would be a big loss for DC. They really needed to get that takedown on the tank. And kind of 2 misplays there, first from the rocket and second from the medium tank, leading to that not happening. But Core on the backside of point here. I mean, this pressure could be very strong. You can see the Garrison in the middle of the screen right here. Core's gonna be on a flank to potentially set up for a camp on this Gary. He just needs kind of one more person to hop on with him. Now he's gonna go for it himself right here. I mean, if there's any kit you want to have going for a Garrison, it is an MG kit. You can just spray those rounds out. You can see he takes out Slanesh right there. He's going to be going for the takedown on the Garrison. Will he get it? Does he have any help over here? No, the spawn from the OP behind him is going to take him out. OG Gamer, or O Gamer O. Zero Gamer, Zero. We'll just call him Gamer. That was a gamer move there. Nice spawn onto the OP. Nice placement of that OP, honestly, to give them a spawn to counteract pressure. But I mean, he's gonna have to get 3 or 4 takedowns here just to relieve this momentary pressure. Now gets one on Hellbro, looking for a second onto Winston. Not going to connect with those shots. Winston with the takedown. He's gonna whip out the rocket right here. Let's see if he can get the Garrison. Oh, deciding to go inside the house here. I was expecting him to go for the Gary first time. There we go. Gonna whip out the rocket. That's how it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, down goes the Garrison. And here comes the cap progress, over 50%, looking for a 4-1 DC, very methodical. Cult gave them a little bit of a challenge there on point. However, that second time attack really worked very well for DC. Now the airhead, oh, apologies, that is the supply drop. The smokestack blocking us there. Yeah, really nice attack from DC. They didn't even, I mean, I guess the rotation to the north did help them secure the point because those spawns coming in from the north are the ones who penetrated in and put that pressure down, maybe take out some OPs. But for the most part, I mean, what can you say? That Cult looked pretty strong with their first defense, but after that defense fell, there was nothing really to stop the DC squad from coming in. That rotation from the north, it was almost, you know, an afterthought to the cap. I honestly don't even know if Cult would be able to hold the first attack from the south, let alone the rotation. But it's really nice to see them play like this. It's on the attack. I can't remember other teams that play this fluidly and this aggressively, spectating them. So I'm happy and kind of expected too. I mean, DC, you know, there's a lot of hype around this team. Obviously, they've got a lot of new additions to their roster. You know, I can say new maybe within the last month, 2 months, 3 months. They've really been building this roster up from one that wasn't a full 50-man to now, you know, a complete 50-man as Bender goes down right there. Bender takes down Clippy right there. Mike Lowry pushing into point. This would be a good opportunity to go on board with him here. We haven't been able to go and see his POV just yet in this one. Oh, maybe we'll have to wait a few more seconds for that as he does some elaborate breakdancing over top of that truck there. It'd be interesting to see how DC approaches his last point. Tough point to get. There's a few land bridges, obviously, on the north side, and on the south side, a little less of that. There are some regular bridges, though. We'll go back on board with Mike as soon as we respawn in here. By the way, I just want to spot out guerrilla tactics here. I don't know if that white helmet helped at all, but it's pretty funny to see. There's some memes from the 18s where DC essentially played in full winter uniforms on like a, I don't know what it was. I think it was SMDM or Karen 10. One of those maps. And they're just there in the middle of the green field with all white. Zoom with the flamethrower. Some RP action. Again, also in all white uniforms. Oh my. There's someone upstairs for sure. He knows there's someone upstairs. Let's see what he does with this flamethrower here. Gal's gonna know he's in there. The house is being cleared out now. Zoom's got to be careful he doesn't burn himself. He does go down eventually. I believed. I was hoping he'd get a few with that one. It just wasn't going to be the case. All right, Mike Lowry. Where are you, Mike? Thought I saw him on the north side here. He could be on the south. Two tanks, 2 or 1 tanks? No, it is 2 tanks. So it's going to be 276 is pushing this north side. Hard push on the north side for DC, looking to take control of the northern HQ and then sweep down and finish this game off right here before the 30-minute mark. Ah, there he is, my friend Mike. Okay, let's go on board with Mr. Mike Lowry here as he pushes into point.
Are we directly on you?
There's a tank. The tank.
Yeah, he's marked.
Oh, no, it's dead.
Ready south.
Last defense here for Call. Garrison on the last point, of course, canal locked. Aztec with a good position on the north side here, suppressing. Core looking for another good position onto this Garrison here. You see Aztec just absolutely hammering the spawns that come in. Not too sure about what that Stuka hit. I didn't see a single explosion at all. Maybe something behind the camera? Yeah, no idea whatsoever. Bombing run does drop and clear. Does not clear at the Garrison. Interestingly, misses the Garrison. Alex Boss taking out OP's on point right here. Tough situation for Alex. What can he do? Can he outplay this one? He gets two. Looking for one more here. Martin defending for his team's life right now on the Garrison with his pistol out for some reason. Might want to just reload. Maybe he feels like he has a better shot. Flighter Yuga from the backside here, looking to clean Martin up. Does just that. 50% cap progress here for DC, looking to take the 5-0 win in about 27 minutes here. They should be able to do it. Very clean victory here for DC. Colt not able to generate anything on the offense. Last challenge kind of coming on the island here. Zoom with the flamethrower. Oh, gets one. Roasting some marshmallows over here. Gets a second. Nice play from Zoom right there. As DC take this one 5-0 with a victory in about 28 minutes. GG, well played.